G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. I've just finished playing the first round of the Pro Tour this week. I'm going to jump in and play the second round now. So the tournament this week is at Torrey Pines South. We played it the first round. There wasn't a lot of trouble out there. I didn't hit it great. Still had 7 under, I believe it was. The guys are going to rip this course apart this week. Scores are going to be seriously low. So I kind of need to have a better round this round. So let's jump in. So today we're off the blue tee, so it's going to play a little bit longer. I think we're off the shorter tees last time. Stimp is now 13, so the greens are going to be quick. I usually play at 11, so the greens last round were 12. They're now 13 on the Stimp. Fairways and green firmness is still normal. However, today wind is calm, so there's going to be less wind to play with, so which is good. Makes it a little bit easier, but the greens are going to be quicker. So if you saw the first round, I am still working on refining my swing. It's gotten a little bit too much in to out, so I'm working on getting it, or the feel I'm trying to get is a bit more out to in, or a bit more of a cut feel. When my swing goes bad, I start to get inside and start drawing the ball too much. All right, so a little bit longer now. We've got 277 to carry that bunker on the right, which shouldn't really be an issue. I should be able to hit it about 280 on the fly with a good one. So I'm just going to aim down the middle of the fairway. We've got no wind to worry about. Let's go. That was a bad swing. Really not a good feel. Oh, sit down. That tree in front of us might be an issue. I should have done a little bit of a warm-up. I had a bit of rest in between rounds. Okay, so that tree is going to be annoying. Oh, the thing that's going to help us is on a 3.5 degree upslope, and our slope it's a tiny bit left, so it's going to come out a bit left. 170 yards to the pin. I'm just going to try and nuke an 8-iron. 8-iron should go high enough, especially off this lie, and if I hit it hard enough, it should roll out on the green. Oh, I pulled it. Oh, that would have been good distance as well. All right, let's see. We've got 17 yards to the pin. The bunkers have been catching me out a little bit, actually. I've been hitting them a bit short, so I'm going to feel like I carry this about 15 to 16 yards. Okay, and I carried that 20 yards and it's still short. So definitely my feel or my calculations that I'm doing with these greenside bunkers aren't correct. So I need to look to refine that. Okay, great putt to start the day. Second hole, pretty much no wind again, or slightly downwind. And this is just going to be bombs away, up the left side, little cut. Stay in the fairway. Might get in that semi. Semi-rough's fine, and there's going to be a little less spin on it. Actually, was this the hole that had that false front, or sorry, not the false front, the run off the feed? Potentially it's going to feed right as soon as it hits the green. So I'm going to look to carry this about 47 as a feel. Go. Did not hit that hard enough. That's going to roll off. Oh, that's a bad miss. I knew what it was going to do. I knew that. Come on. Oh. Oh, of course, it's Stimp 13, so left myself a little pressure putt now. Let's go inside right. Great putt. All right, so a couple of pars to start the day. Let's start making some birdies, please. We've got 154, but we're downhill 11, so 143. And we kind of, the pin's kind of in a little dip, so 143. If we try and land this, 143. If I hit a hard pitching wedge, it should, if anything, hit the front of the green and kick forward. So I'm just going to try and hit a pitching wedge. I've pulled that again. Ah, oh, come on. Stop pulling these shots. All right, and that's left us a 27-foot putt left to right. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This putting is absolutely killing my game. I can't carry those bunkers on the left there. So I'm going to aim left side of the fairway and play just a little cutback. And I do say to myself, when I play this sim golf and I do this, I always say, oh, just go to the putting green and practice putting for an hour a day. But realistically, if I do get a spare hour, I'd rather spend it playing a course than on the putting green. But I should probably invest some quality time just in putting on this and get better. Kick left. That will do. And that's this is quite a long hole actually off these tees. So we've got 180 now to the pin, and it's going to come out a little left. 7-iron. So with Stimp 13, I'm expecting this to release a bit more. So ideally this should land around 170 and then release up to the hole. Sit down, sit down. All right, need to sort this swing out. All right, 6-yard chip. I've pulled pretty much all my irons today, so at least there's a common pattern. All right, so we've got 6 yards, and it's going to break left to right. Oh, come on. 274 to carry those bunkers. Shouldn't be an issue, and it's just a driver. Nice, I like that ball flight. That was a good swing. Okay, we are back on track. 110 yards, downhill 4, so 107 or 106, good math. It's going to come out right, and it's slightly downwind. I'm going to hit a sand wedge. Cut. Come on, come down. It's left us a little bit right to left. No comment. This putting's killing me. All right, what have we got? Par 5, good. Let's get aggressive. Cut. Kick right. Good. 235, 236 downhill. Or actually, it says uphill, but kind of looks downhill when you do that. All right, 236, a little bit of wind off the left. Oh, it's going to come out right as well. So I'm just going to hit a hybrid. Oh no. Dude. That is horrendous. That's the one where you get your 2 different feels, the one that you've got ingrained and then the new one you're trying to ingrain, and you just get mixed up halfway through your swing. Okay, 38 yards, or 37 and a half. I probably want to land this just on the front of the green. So 33. Let's try and carry this about, 30 to 33 then. Oh, I've nuked it. So there's some really awful golf being played at the moment. 12 yards. It is on an upslope, so I'm going to try and play this about 12 to 15 yards carry as a feel. Go. Of course it doesn't go in that circle. Leaves us a little pressure putt. All right, we are 2 over par now. That was a good swing. Kick right. Come on. Just stays in the fairway. And that's left us 150, downhill 5, so 145. And it's just going to be an easy 9-iron. How has that gone 133? This is an absolute shocker. I just don't get it. All right, we're on a massive upslope and it's going to come out right. So I'm going to play this about 15 yards as a feel. Hey, we got one in the circle. That's how you get good at putting on this game, is just don't putt. Just always hit it in the circle. All right, on to the 8th hole. Let's start making some birdies. It's uphill 8 yards. So we've got 170 to the pin. It's just going to be an 8-iron. Go on, be good. Get up there. A little bit short. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Please don't do that. Okay, phew. Okay, it's right to left and then left to right. Just going to go left edge, uphill. So it's 21 feet uphill. So I'm going to play this around a 30-foot feel. Okay. Saying I pulled it 1.5 degrees. Better for speed, I guess. All right, on to the 9th. Let's eagle this hole and get back to even par. There's nothing up here, so it's just a driver. How has that gone that far left? That's saying I hit 5 degrees left, which it didn't feel like 5 degrees left. What did the Garmin have? So the Garmin had that. The Garmin had that coming off 1.4 degrees left, and the Foresight 4.7 degrees left. So, all right, we've got 250. We're downhill 5 yards, so 245. It's going to come out a bit right. So this is going to be tough to get on this green. I'm just going to hit hybrid, and it's probably going to end up in that front bunker. Good strike. Go. Okay, we got 5 degrees left slope, and then uphill 3.6 degrees, 25 yards. So it's going to come out high. So I'm going to try and hit this as a 25-yard feel. Sit. All right, so 27 I hit that, so a couple of yards too long, and we've just gone a little bit long. Get in. All right, we're back. All right, guys, that was the front 9 of the second round this week on the Pro Series, on the Pro Tour at Torrey Pines South. Horrible front 9. Just couldn't get anything going. Didn't hit it great. Putted absolutely horrendous. I will get it back on the back 9. I've got a good feeling. I just made birdie on the 9th. I'm going to get it back this 9. If you like that video, let me know, and I'll catch you guys on the back 9. Cheers.